Hello, good evening. The Vera Mharl GF, Grade 12, St. Thomas. Title: The Effects of Academic Stress on the Academic Performance. Rationale: the study aimed to determine the effects of academic stress on the academic performance of grade 9 and 10 students of SPCB. Main problem: what is the effect of academic stress on the academic performance of grade 9 and 10 students of SPCB? Specifically, the researchers sought answers to the following questions. First, what is the profile of the respondent students in terms of academic stress and academic performance? Second, which academic stress is experienced the most and the least? Third, how are grade 9 and 10 students compared in terms of academic stress? Fourth, is there a significant difference on the academic performance of grade 9 and 10 students under eustress and distress? Fifth, is there a significant difference on the academic performance in terms of academic stress? Main problem: what is the effect of academic stress on the academic performance of grade 9 and 10 students of SPCB? Findings: the computed numbers were 0.19 and the critical value was 2.26. The t-statistics is less than critical value. It is deducted from these values that there is academic stress has no impact on the academic performance of grade 9 and 10 students of SPCB. Conclusion: consequently, academic stress has no impact on the academic performance of grade 9 and 10 students of SPCB. For this problem, tables 3, 4, 6, and 7 were used. Statistical use was inferential t-test. Specific question number 1. What is the profile of the respondent students in terms of academic stress and academic performance? Findings: the data presented here represents those that are mentioned in the table, showing that correspond with or consists of 42% of very satisfactory, 34% satisfactory, 40% outstanding, 10% fairly satisfactory, and 0% did not meet expectation. While the respondents that are under distress are composed of same percentage of 43% very satisfactory and satisfactory, 8% outstanding, 6% fairly satisfactory, and 0% did not meet expectations. The total number of respondents is 162. Conclusion: most of the respondents that are under eustress are very satisfactory in their academic performance, while most of the respondents that are under distress are equal with very satisfactory and satisfactory. Specific question number 2. Which academic stress is experienced the most and the least? Findings: eustress is the most commonly reported academic stress among respondents, while distress is the least commonly reported academic stress among students. 47 grade 9 students or 59% and 62 grade 10 students or 76% the most eustress people in the meantime. The 33 grade 9 students or 41% and the 20 grade 10 students or 24% as a result of their academic stress, they experience distress. Conclusion: the majority of respondents reports eustress as their primary academic stress. Specific question number 3. How are grade 9 and grade 10 students compared in terms of academic stress? Findings: out of grade 9 respondents, 59% experience eustress and 41% experience distress as their academic stress. On the alternative, out of 82 grade 10 respondents, 76% experience eustress and 24% as a result of their academic stress they experience distress. Conclusion: the majority of the respondents' academic performance is very satisfactory. Specific question 4.a. Is there a significant difference on the academic performance of grade 9 and 10 students under eustress? Hypothesis. There is no significant difference on the academic performance of grade 9 and grade 10 students under eustress. Alternative hypothesis. There is a significant difference on the academic performance of grade 9 and grade 10 students under eustress. Findings. The t-value calculated 0.316462 is less than the critical value 1.9822. Conclusion. As a result, consider the null hypothesis. HO. There is no significant difference on the academic performance of the grade 9 and grade 10 students under eustress. Statistical tool use. Inferential statistical t-test. Specific question 4.b. Is there a significant difference on the academic performance of grade 9 and 10 students under distress? Given hypothesis, there is no significant difference on the academic performance of grade 9 and grade 10 students under distress. Alternative hypothesis, there is a significant difference on the academic performance of grade 9 and grade 10 students under distress. Findings. The t-value calculated 0.091979 is less than the critical value 2.0066. Conclusion. As a result, consider the null hypothesis. Given hypothesis, there is no significant difference on the academic performance of grade 9 and grade 10 students under distress. Statistical tool used. Inferential statistical t-test. Specific question number 5. Is there a significant difference on the academic performance in terms of academic stress? Findings. The computed t-statistics were 1.27 and the critical value was 2.78. Since the t-statistic is less than the critical value, these values indicate that there is no substantial variation in academic performance. Hypothesis. There is no significant difference on the academic performance of grade 9 and grade 10 students under eustress. Statistical tool use. Inferential statistical t-test. Conclusion. There is no significant difference on academic performance in terms of academic stress. It is because the null hypothesis is accepted. Thank you and God bless us all. Inquiries and investigation.